Well, before we ask anybody, before we pardon anybody, we probably should ask the NCR if they want to reclaim this shithole. Now we can decide 50-50 on where the fuck we're going to send the troops. How the hell are we going to get this place up and running? That's a real question. Hang on, Eddie. Edie, nice you're here. Help me out with this son of a bitch. Thanks, Eddie. The fucking Dinky the dinosaur. Jet, hell yeah. Why am I not picking up these pack of cigarettes? Don't these sell for like a good price? Sexy sleepwear. What if I do? That's it? That was what's in here? $5 people money for a quantum! Rare drink, rare drink. Alright. Hey NCR soldiers, don't mind me in a fully repaired uniform after stealing one of your dog shit once. Prison secured.
Yeah?
The attack on the prison was a success.
I'm not surprised. Criminals like to act tough, but they're no match for military discipline.
Yeah, this is overwhelming firepower. Also, this town's in need of law. You want to operate it?
We're aware of that. Primm is a great strategic point, and we're not blind to the needs of the town.
Well, we haven't already acted.
We're barely handling our own against the powder gangers.
Prison's gone, so...
We don't have the guns. We don't have the personnel. We're not in a position to carry out our mission, much less deal with the needs of another town.
What the hell's your mission?
What we need, more than anything, is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could recruit a sheriff. That would allow us to handle our primary objective, to protect the interstate south of here.
That's what your job is?
If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm, you'll need to get us more troops. Talk tonight at the Mojave Outpost. He may be able to help.
Great.
Goodbye.
So we got two options. Either get a pardon for the NCRF, incarcerate a sheriff, or get a requisition order for more manpower. Either way, seems like we're heading to a good old Mojave Outpost. It's like the long road out of town. Jesus. Never get... Holy shit, how is it so high already? God damn. I don't think we really put it down, that's why. Jesus. That rate's insane. God, there's no actual, like, cooked food. Oh, boy. Varmint rifles up. Let's see how bad the road can get, Eddie. Onward to Mojave Outpost. Alright. Should be a simple enough walk. Outpost is right up there. We got observation points of the town. Surprised they didn't launch any reinforcements to save this shithole. But that's the way of the Mojave. I wonder. Oh. Civilians? Here's the hoping. Doesn't look like friendlies. Eddie, take up a shooting position. We're about to ruin this fucker's day. Blink! Missed. Blink! Headshot. Blink! Banditos. Look for movement. That one's far up. Shot probably rang near him, but not on him. Too far. Hit on target. Miss. 3 shots and you should move position. Sniper shit if you don't know. But no one actually cares. Blah blah blah. That motherfucker moving fast. They shooting each other? What's going on over there? What's this? Crawling through the fucking mud here. Eddie, you with me? Yeah, fly low. Oh, that was a prospector. Whoops. How was I supposed to know? Stand back, son. NCR protocol. Well, I normally don't kill these civilians, but you shivved the shit out of this bitch. Chinese covert pistol. What even does that look like, actually? I want to see this. What is a Chinese covert pistol? It's just a fucking... I don't know what the hell this thing is. Put that shit on the ground. Never seen a service rifle, though. How bad's my thirst and hunger? 241, 24, 79. It's close to. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. You see, that's what I'm talking about. When, like, that needs to be fixed. Whoa! Alright, princess, you're a bit too dangerous when you know where you're moving. How do I fix this again? Control shift. Or angle it. Aimed in, it's fine. Even when shooting. If it's not. There we go. Oh my god, and I fucking stood up. Oh, I hate these games, man. We'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Jesus. Happy days! More hostiles up ahead. Dropped your ass. I'll jump on you, my son. You don't hear the fucking ghost town gunfight that's happening out here. This is drivable? I don't know how to drive. Could drive that though. Nice police car. Oh boy. Now that I think about it, this area is... We're gonna get breaching clear fast. Multiple dudes, up close. Just fire from the hip, full auto. Go. Actually wasn't that bad. Grenade rifle, holy hell. Can you imagine she actually got that off of my machine gun? Yeah, I think we got him. Give or take. My Way or the Highway Maverick. Yeah, okay, bro. Good reference. Stomp, stomp. Protectron. Jesus, bro. What were they doing to people in here? Oh, combat shotgun. That 12 gauge? Shit. Might be time to pack up the double barrel if I can get this bad boy up and running. Look at this thing. Oh. Hell yeah, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Again with the clipping. Hell yeah. This thing actually might be a fucking nightmare rifle. We might have to dismantle our 12 gauge. See if we can't get something to put this thing together. I need a repair kit. I believe Major Knight at the Outpost should be able to help us repair stuff. Yeah. He's got a high repair skill. Unless... Oh no, but the bug should be patched. Where it's, I believe if you flirt with him, your repair skill his repair skill becomes yours. Or something like that. Your repair skill becomes his. That was a permanent increase. Ooh-wee. Let's read a magazine. Look at that shit like it's fucking blueprints, bro. Who folds a page back like that, by the way? I was expecting a bit of a harder fight, but I mean, you got his shit rocked like it was nothing. Ah, Nuka-Cola. File cabinet Nuka-Cola. Nice and hot. Toss that shit. Finally fix that fucking water day problem I'm having. There we go. There we go. I mean, hell, we did pretty good. I'd say so. We're punching way above our weight. You ready, Eddie? Let's roll. Mojave Wayside we go. Walking in the rain. Lots of people seeking shelter. Don't want to be out and about in the rain. Us? Perfect time to travel. That's my holster on my back. Back holster. Literally. Scorpions, huh? Still don't really know who we're gonna be choosing. I guess, in all things considered, we probably ant soldiers. We probably should make this place independent. Like I said, I'm doing the canonical. What is it, boy? More scorpions. That surprise shot was the only reason that thing went down, by the way. Holy hell. You see how Scorpion King. Excuse me real quick. Let me just. Wow, that did a whole lot of nothing. Oh my god, it's a big ass. So, fucking knocked his shit straight off. That's doing no damage. Eddie, you need to shoot that Scorpion King like right about yesterday. And you're still going? Eddie, did you just... Damn, you're fast! Jesus, creature, go the hell down! Scary ass arachnid. I have so many more powerful weapons I could be using, but I mean, we got plenty of ammo for this mess, so might as well just keep unloading this on this. Jesus. Boss fight, bro. Wow. Whole ass boss fight. Y'all see that? Get my lockpick up. Actually, maybe not. There's some 35. Let's get flat numbers. No, let's get educated. We should have got it way before, but hey. And with educated, we can get... If the game, when it breathes, we can now level up a skill point because we got one every 5 levels. Endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility. I mean... We probably do need more. I don't know what we should get. Actually. More intelligence just means more skill points. And more skill points just means we're the second set, by the way. Like, we can just get 10 per level. I mean, it's not like we're not going to be able to get any. Look at this big ass thing. 3 poison glands basically off it. Which doesn't... You don't know it makes sense. You get multiple poison glands because the creature's bigger. I mean, I guess if it's like irradiated and has like a tumor ass style. Brother, get up. Oh, sell these like I'm playing Fallout 1 here, bro. Caution. Oh, shit. Lock in, Eddie. There might be more. Is this a fucking car here? Just here? Just a buggy? Okay. Okay. Yeah, my ass using the 357 Magnum when I have a 5.56 full length fucking rifle. Thank you for collapsing behind me, brother. Hey! Who the fuck is Mayor Stein? Purified water, crunchy beef fruit, Blanco mac and cheese, stem bags, money, bottle caps. God, we have no fucking caps, bro. We have nothing. We're broke. They didn't shoot the dead. Okay. I can hardly believe my luck. I'm literally agape like my asshole. Just as I was approached by a rather intense young man comes up, Mr. Fox. When we were alone in my office, I bet he knows he's a member of Caesar's Legion. Oh! He knew that the NCR Troops and Powder Gang often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the Powder Gang is for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment. Mr. Fox's proposition for accepting it. All I have to do is convince the Powder Gangers to kidnap the NCR Troopers at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ah! This is a simple task. I've been offered 8,000 caparinos. I can almost go back to NCR right away, but who knows? I might get out this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling supplies at the safe house here in the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on a keyboard. Super Mayor Joseph B. Stern, 3rd Esquire. Wow. I'm sure that dude got his money's worth. He's out here in fucking Nipton. Or was out there in Nipton. Pilgrim Illustrated. Unarmed book. That's a permanent unarmed one. Indeed, indubitably, if you strike a person in the face. It is custom though, like the design of there. That's cool. So it's not just like, ah yes, this one's you can't skip though, by the way. Yeah, I'm reading. You got anything to say? No. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Nice. Look at how. Nice work, son. You probably should be going for high crit capacity weapons in here, so that I can get high crit. I do have a bunch of luck. But, you know, it's an early game. Literally level 5, bro. What the hell am I supposed to be doing to do a super crit, though? Another stash. Is this also the bear stash? I mean, mine sounds like it. 8,000 caps. Well, we can find him, bro, and get those caps off his body. Big ol' statue, huh? Still raining, too. No traders. Aren't caravans. Yeah, they're probably seeking shelter from the rain, like I said, actually. Never mind. They wouldn't be around here. Should my AP be draining? If I'm sprinting? How much AP do I have? My sprint isn't draining my AP. Why not? Ah, whatever. Who cares? Probably broke something somewhere. Check my statuses. Good. Okay, everything's good now. I'm gonna need to sleep. Mojave Outpost. This is where most people's playthroughs fall apart. In the year 2271, the NCR Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under the treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for the NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, Southern Nevada against the forces of Legion. As opposed to the Caesar's engine, but you know, whatever. I don't read so well.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Am I? Where those statues at? What is this place, actually?
This is the Mojave Outpost.
Is it?
We usually get local caravans, but we've been backed up. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads to clear.
Yeah.
You look like you've walked a ways. So if you need to shake off the dust, head to the barracks. The bar's there. Not much, but better than nothing.
True. I mean, shit. A bar's better than nothing. Get some stocks, some resupplies, drinks, water. Our ass been fucking shooting up powder gangers and raiders and wildlife for a while. After getting shot in the head. Now we're tracking our killer. We ain't got
Nothing
much
I
going
know
on.
of. But if you come from the north, that means you can travel freer than most others around here.
True.
Might check the
We're not
barracks.
even with a caravan anyways.
Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful if you go up on the roof. There's a sniper watching the road.
I gotta be careful
If your
about
gear's
that.
in need of repair, HQ's also
That's
worth
what I
checking
want to
out.
hear.
Talk to Major Knight. He can help.
Danny now. What are those big ass statues outside of?
Those two, it represents unification.
Does it?
Mostly good for shade.
Oh, okay.
Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
You don't sound too positive, bro. You, whatever.
Watch yourself.
See you later, brother. Let's get some rest, bro. Fucking taxi. Like a cab service around the Mojave. This Brotman is carrying a carriage inventory on its back. It's supposed to remove all sorts of valuables. However, it appears the cargo has been booby trapped with an explosive device so they get past in order to get the goods. Oh boy, this good animation.
Hey there. Need anything?
You got anything?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Sitting out in the rain, huh, bro? You got some alien looking eyes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You need to get that checked out. ASAP cocky. Damn. Ain't shit with anything, bro. Oh, yeah, thank you for the assault carbine extended magazines. For the assault rifle extended barrel or heavy barrel. Where are you getting the nice icon? Fan-fucking-tastic. Combat shotgun metal stocks. I have a combat shotgun. Oh, it pops up with your compatible weapon if you have one? Ain't that something? Because sometimes you be buying shit or thinking you have something and it's like, motherfucker, you ain't got that. 357, we did unload a lot of it into fucking rats, but maybe let's save our money. Or, you know.
Another status.
That's not what I clicked, bro. That is what I clicked, but like, you know, I misclicked. You know what? Let's drop the FPS. Hell yeah, dynamic world. Ugh. Well, let's check in with the major. This place has got, well, it looks a lot better than it does in the, actually, this is what it's always looked like. What do I talk about looks better than the vanilla? This is exactly what NCR Outpost has always looked like.
Hey, you!
What the fuck are you?
Can you help me? Please, I'm trying to get home, but they won't let me through the gate.
Why won't you let you through, person?
I hired a courier to take my paperwork in ahead of me, and I'm pretty sure I got scammed.
Sounds good.
DRC paperwork always takes a while, but it's been weeks, and I haven't heard anything.
Fuck is the
What's
DRC?
worse, I heard rumors that some troopers are looking for someone by my name. I bet the bastard took my identity. Who knows what he's been getting up to?
Ain't that something? What the fuck's the DRC, son?
The Department of Roads and Commerce. Have you never been down the 15 or something?
Motherfucker, there's about 15,000 worlds. You think, oh, I hate when people with modders do this. It's like, you've never been here before? Yeah, dog. The entire continent is on the other side of the world.
You have to get through all of them if you want to make it out of the desert. It can take a week for them to get to you, and another to approve your paperwork. Hence why I hired someone to do it for me.
You want me to try talking to fucking troops or something, dickhead?
It's no good. I've tried. I don't have the proper papers, and they don't have the authority to give me new ones here without any identification.
Great.
The mountain pass ahead is crawling with troopers.
Okay, well. I'm a courier.
Good for you, I guess. Hopefully you're an honest one.
Well, dickhead, you need a fucking courier to carry your paperwork, don't you? I'm not familiar with them, I'm gonna say that. Anyways, I guess I can go ahead for you.
Well, I'm pretty sure my identity has been stolen, so I need you to clear my name firstly.
Well, if I steal his identity even
I don't want to
further.
walk into Baker and get arrested, or worse, because an Elias Turner scammed someone else in town.
Okay. Like you tell me about Baker. Not Bakersfield,
it's
is
a
it?
cool town.
This place is a
It
shithole.
used to be a pit stop, but it's been growing fast. There's some shadier characters near the highway, but the place has good bones. I'd recommend checking out the Euro place, and they have this huge thermometer that lights up when it gets hot out.
No, the actual Baker.
Stay away
Okay.
from the gift shop, though. That place hikes the prices up for tourists.
Great. Well, what else do you need me to do besides clear your name? Do you need to bring back some paperwork for you, Mr. Elias Turner?
I need a special pass to get home. This part might be a little trickier, but I promise I'll make it worthwhile. Turners always pay our debts.
I'm sure you don't.
You could try the DRC, but if they turn you away, you might need special approval.
Oh, fuck would I get that?
Last time something like this happened, I was able to clear it up with one of the officers at Fort Weston. I heard they all got replaced, and there's a new colonel in charge over there. I can't speak to his demeanor.
That's an entire fucking fort. Also, this happened before?
Not exactly. I got in trouble once for walking right by a toll booth and not paying for the required passes. The toll booth guard was asleep, and I was scared to wake him up. A whole big
How'd
misunderstanding.
they even find out you walked past?
It's ironic. I greased a few palms and ended up getting through for less than the toll price itself. Maybe those officers got replaced for letting their palms get a little too greasy.
Alright, I see it. How about payment? What you gonna pay me for this?
I don't have much on me, but I can get you more cash once I get into town. How's 250 caps when you deliver, and 500 more when I get into Bakerstown?
750. That's chump change. Do I look like a chump to you? I can't. I can. How about up front? He already got robbed once. Sure.
Sounds
He
great.
can give a shit.
Just follow the 15 and keep going west. It's a long walk, but the biggest danger is boredom. This should be easy money for
This is gonna be a
you.
nightmare.
You'll know you're almost there when you get through the mountain pass and see a toll booth up ahead, with a hitching post on your right. Then just keep heading down the hill to the DRC. You can't miss it.
Yeah, you can. That's when our heartaches begin. I don't know what quest that is, brother man, but we'll get to that eventually. We got the base game to do with, not the long 15. What am I talking about? That is the base game. This is New Vegas Remastered. Anyways, enough of that stupid fucking joke.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim,
Or fucking scale off the mic there, voice actor.
Oh, my apologies.
It's alright, bro.
You must be new. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Just letting you know, though, he's got a lot on his plate. So, if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we'll get you up and running again, provided you got the necessary paperwork.
Oh, do you? Yeah, so you didn't tell us your name. What the hell's your name?
Oh, Knight. You must not be from around here. It doesn't do any good to be friendly here.
And what do you mean, bro?
This isn't the Republic. The Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as accepted. Not that I mind being friends, it's just being open about it in the outpost. Well, I have to work here.
So I know, or...
I would. Perhaps some other time, when my orders take me to Vegas, perhaps. Wish things were different, but might take some time. If you need something repaired, let me know. I can sign the work order.
Look at that.
As long as caps
Free
change
repairs.
hands, I can put them back in yours.
Hell yeah, bro. I do need my gear repaired.
Let me sign off on the work order for you then.
Look at that, bro. All it takes is being slightly promiscuously gay with somebody to get shit repaired. You ever burnt my combat shotgun? 669 caps, huh? Never mind. I gotta talk to you about Primm.
Primm. Hayes unit is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Well, we killed the fucking convicts. Ooh, I don't even know. In the end, it won't matter. I'll tell you why. No, you'll see why, actually.
It has. It was a promising trade town, but the prisoners took over and ruined everything. I had a lot of good memories there. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance. It's a damn shame.
Why is your logo like... Where's the bear, actually? Is this fucking AI upscale? I just realized. I don't even know where to begin. One of the convict... We could have the NCR take over. I do have a plan. It'd be funny. I know I'm saying I'm doing the canonical playthrough. It would be very funny to have the NCR take over large majorities of the Mojave and have the NCR stabilized, and then proceed to force them out of the Mojave. So they leave anyways. After having stabilized the entire fucking area. I find that to be more funny. Or I could set up the entire frontier to be independent. What actually happens if you give Primm a sheriff and then force the NCR out? Like... Hazy's requesting additional support.
Honestly, I'd like to help. I really do. But we can't spare any more men. Our orders are to keep a minimum head count to the outpost. I don't agree with it, but it's orders from the West.
What's your standing orders? Hey, well, having Primm as a trade route could help you out.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll send word out for additional support.
And the convict's looking for a partner.
One of the powder gangers?
Yeah, bro.
They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want any of them in an official capacity?
This guy's different, bro. The sentence is almost up and he isn't tied.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Primm is important to our trade up from California. Besides, having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
What can you tell me about the outpost? And well, actually, what's going around out here, bro? You need any help? Can I make some fucking money since I'm heavily low on caps?
Help? Well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson.
No, I could.
He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here.
How about what else is going around here?
This? It's pretty much NCR border guard duty.
Basically.
It's our job to make sure caravans run smoothly along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting assignment, but could have been a whole lot worse.
It could have
We don't
been.
have it nearly as bad as the soldiers down east.
So, man.
It's a war zone there.
Yeah, I know about them dudes. Anyways.
Until next time.
Well, you said the commander's in the back, right?
Hey,
Oh, military clerks.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And make sure nothing explodes when she said that. Oh.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pit.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the
Not many people coming here in a hurry.
Not many people coming
Won't be
in,
passing
man.
through.
Want me Steven Seagal?
If you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell. And if I let that caravan through, they won't make it.
What caravan, bro? Yeah, I thought you had a whole platoon out here. Who cares? Major Knight said you need to have a standing order. Can't you order these guys to do some damage and then come back?
I don't have soldiers here. I got recruits. We're ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. Problem is, they gotta be here. I can't send anyone out. It'd be a direct violation of my orders from back west.
Are they sending you more troops then?
They'll be sending me troops, but not the ones I need. But troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or onto the front lines at Forlorn
So you got a ranger up here
They're
and
not here
a
for the long haul.
major.
If they're on leave, they're banging away at some hooker on the strip. Or
True.
getting piss-ass drunk. Goddamn fools.
Sound like they got their priorities straight, bro. How about you?
Well, I've been dealing with a lot of bullshit lately. I have my orders signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. The outpost isn't a Legion target. Not yet, at least. It's not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna hit NCR hard. I feel like I'm dealing with the requisition forms and the daily reports rather than the things that matter. But anyway.
Yeah, like strategically clearing out the areas and driving the caravans. Anyways, how about I help you out then, since I'm not official in any capacity?
Help? No, look, I appreciate it, but you know what? Yeah, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself.
You know damn well I
need
can,
to
son.
get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's something stopping the caravans, and I need you to go over there and figure out what's going on.
Roger that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Lose them, huh?
Go quiet. Legion can count on that.
And you find it in your heart. Alright, Edie, looks like we got...
We won't go quiet.
We keep calling him Edie because fucking Mass Effect. Alright, Eddie. Like, we gotta go save some caravans. We need to hit the hay, though, because holy hell. That's crazy to have a built-in bar to your barracks, by the way. Ain't that something?
What's that?
Nothing. We'll check out in the morning. Around 7 should be good. You're having a hiccup there. There's Elias.
Hey there.
Those are some huge knockers. There's lots of people in here.
Hey.
Ew, pit stop. Nasty app.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
If you run this shithole,
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
I don't know, any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building.
Already did that, son.
Or Ghost up
Or
on the roof
ma'am.
above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch.
Okay.
Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
You a soldier, or do you just run this place?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too.
That's common.
A few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Because they haven't been trading. They don't know how. They're not flush.
Take a look.
What do you got? Oh, she's got a good inventory. The fucking game took forever to load it. A 5.56 pistol. No. No barrel. Grenade rifle. Damn, we left that grenade. A fucking spear. What about a tribal? Blade gauntlet. 357. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. She be icing that shit. That's it. Oh, I do have the plasma pistol. I could get a fucking high energy ionizer. Oh man, plus 7 damage. That's actually pretty big. It's a crit based weapon. It's funny, I'm doing a crit build. Not doing a crit build. I have high luck, and I'm not using an energy weapon. You'd think I would be using the extra critical based plasma damage, or have repaired those 9mm hunting rifles because they have the crit, higher crit multiplier. This thing has a light bolt and a drum, by the way. Fucking Patrick Giga was balling with this thing. Yeah, I don't have any actual crit weapons, except for the plasma pistol. Or the baseball bat, which has a critical strike knockback. Interesting, the combat check requires 75 guns to use? What the fuck? Well, if you have ammo, do you have 12 gauge? No, not 12 gauge, do you have... What? Doesn't this thing use 20 gauge? What does it use 12? I swear. Hang on now. Wait a minute. I'll be going for now.
The monorail back to work.
Shut up. What the fuck's it? Hey. I swear to God, this thing used 20. Did this thing not? Am I losing my mind? I swear it was a 20 gauge. What? What? Why is it 12 gauge now?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
When did the shotgun dismodify itself?
Background? Just...
Okay, I mean, fuck it. Yeah, whatever. I swear to God, this thing used 20 gauge or 12 gauge. And now she's she's been selling 20 gauge and we don't have a fucking 20 gauge weapon. Oh my God. I do want to check something. If I do this, we need 10 7s and 9s. No. Yes? Is it 10 7 9? Is that the combo? I should be able to do this fucking math in my head, but I'm retarded. So yeah, it's 10 7 9. So she has 2 9s. We're gonna do something special today. Something you guys haven't seen in a long time.
Hey.
That's right. Motherfucking game of caravan.
Background? What, caravan? Alright, I'll give it a go. Haven't exactly got much of a line of folks to serve.
I don't have 30 cards? Oh my God, I never got the deck from Ringo, did I?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
In that case, we're screwed. A sniper chick, you got work for me? It's still raining, by the way.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day.
Good echo when we're outside on a roof.
Bit. And your eyes are good.
What's the pay? What's the work?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air.
Blew up the whole fucking town?
If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Sure, I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and
That's
ready
a
to
stupid
go.
question. Why can't the sniper assigned to this post here can't go up
Listen,
there?
I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Oh. Anything news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not
President.
sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Roger that.
Not much to tell. One of the worst
Sunglasses
posts in
and
the
a rifle.
NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter.
Real.
Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders.
I specified that
Can't
because he's a
spare men
ranger.
for patrols or escorts,
She
so
knows what the
caravans are
orders are.
backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass.
Okay.
Typical NCR bullshit.
Colorful language.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
That voice switch up was crazy. Lever action, huh? Cowboy. Not exactly what I'd use for a sniper. Alright. Let's clear out this. Then I guess we can hit up Nipton. Or we probably should hit up the fucking Pardon to whoever we're gonna give it to. That flag almost looks like it's at half-mast, the way it's not at the top. You with me, Eddie? Are you with me? Taking your sweet ass time. We got missions to do. Like shoot up a bunch of bullshit. Oh, there's my fucking shoulder blade snapping out of place. Damn, I want to rob those caravans. What can I do with all that loot? That's that town out there. That's what you're referring to as Nipton. Ain't we see the mayor from there with like $8,000? Just ants? That's it? Couple of ants? That's what's causing all this trouble? Shit, I see why, bro. I'm out here fucking missing all my shots. Push forward. Let's yuck it up. The fucking disintegrated ass. Not really disintegration. I forgot that the modded Eddie has way more of the incendiary like shots. That shit never happens when you play like the base game. Oh, too much chip on your dip there, big guy. Look at that. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, bro, take the ant meat. Okay, maybe none of them actually have any meat. Never mind. Shot it straight out their thorax. Not bad, not bad. Shooting our way through the Mojave. What's that flash? Is that Vegas? Is Mr. the Lucky 38 getting fucking thunderstruck and it's like taking lightning? Ants on the road we never seem to have come from nearby caves. Oh boy. Ant caves. I don't like... Oh man. Oh. Lovely. Are you ready? I'm not that thirsty and hungry. Ooh, pinky up. A good Chardonnay. Don't like ants. It's not their design or like the legs. It's how fast they move. I don't like things with lots of legs moving fast. This is a me thing though. Shotgun should make short work of them. I got 12 fucking rounds though. 12 doubles up. Radroach. Got the Mortal Kombat. Yeah, they fucking wasted his ass. Engaged up. Roach meat. Yum yum. Trauma shotguns. You don't get that fucking kill? Good meat though. It's your strength that'll leave it cooked. Jackal, huh? Maybe they'll help us out, take care of a lot of the hostiles we're running into. Eddie, you see something? Eddie, you see him? Is that a queen? Jackals might have put her down. Jackals might have put in work. Hello. Pull the fucking... Oh fucking taking 10 minutes to pull the charging cable. I can lock around it, son. We're in combat. Put it down. Drop that dickhead. That's from these bucklers. Bro, fucking slide that shit way forward. Holy hell. Jesus. Fucking game sometimes. Let's have a fucking drop down, bro. Any more of these fuck? I think 5, 5, 6 rounds you can just take to the head to die. Lights up. Switch to the 12, which was once 20 gauge. Like I'm double tapping R2 to like to see if like the fucking ammo. Like I swear to God, this thing was 40 gauge. How come you had an egg, not the queen? lot of fucking meat off these dudes. Looks like the queen's dead, so this nest is cooked. Who was the jackal that was putting in work? With a 10 mil? Jesus, they lost to a 10 mil? Where did you come from? Actually, where did he come from? Jesus Christ. That's why I don't like him. You see how fast he moved? Scary fuckers. My wine wore off. My high is done. My buzz. High from fucking wine. We got here refuse piles. A 10mm submachine gun. Not a frag, huh? Can't open that up. Egg clutches, huh? And I'm over to comfort, and I see that big son of a bitch on my right. Yeah, 15 pounds of meat will do that to you. Yeah, too fast for fucking, Now, how was the 357 done to this dude's head? Creepy ass son of a bitch. Look at my aim. What's missing? Lights off. Causing the game to lag. You can tell we're moving slower because we have max fucking capacity of weight. We're sluggish. We pop some like buff out now. Let's not waste anything. Anything we can drop. We got carrying a lot of kind of useless weapons. And I am carrying about 75 fucking pounds of meat. Let's not kid myself here. There you go. More ants, huh? Yep, I'm tweaking. I'm just silly, like. Things are stuck in the wall. Hello! Did you see the gun rise and how it stuttered? When I was clicking? Strange. This is the exact same design as like 4K systems. Wait a minute, there's a wall here? Whoa, combat son of a bitch. It's Steve! So where's this lead? What the fuck is this? What an elaborate fucking jungle fungal cave system is this? Nah, turn the light on, bro. Someone was camped out here? What's it actually take to, like, cook the fucking, like, meat? How much survival do you need to make, like, fucking cooked ant? Like, holy shit, I might need a mod for fucking just, like... Like, hello? Can I just not cook ant meat? Guess it's not like Fallout 4 where you just cook this shit. Motherfucker, gotta make it into like a casserole. Grenade rifle. Cave fund. Oh, there's a note. Or maybe not, actually. Suitcase? Pre-war money? Hello? Dinos? Someone was living here. I mean, no shit. I mean, you know. Seems like a pre-war, because how much money's in there. Doesn't go anywhere else, does it? It does. It's sealed off. Oh, we'll ignore it. Shotgun back up. If the Vipers were down here, this means this probably leads to the pit stop or somewhere nearby. In that case, we might as well check out Nipton. Ooh, surveillance tech. And
Anybody there? Like that?
where'd that round go?
Look out!
Oh no! These World of Pain buildings are fucking elaborate as hell, bro.
I'm hit.
Yeah, you are. Laser pistol? Fuck with this Jackal gang member right? I said Vipers, they're Jackals. Yeah, rocking a service rifle in here. Where did he get that? Hey, laser pistoliantes. Just underneath. Not the first bitch to die. Primer, huh? 5.56 armor piercing. Varmint rifles. Right. World of Pain, even though, you know, it's World of Pain, still reuses the default varmint rifle, which would be 5.56. Of course, we know that varmint rifle is not 5.56 in this mod pack. Weapon mod, that'd be great. What should I repair? A shotgun? A combat shotgun? I mean, the combat shotgun does more damage per shot, obviously. With a way more. It requires 75 strength. But it's just so much better, bro. Like, it's like significantly better than what we're rocking. All I wanted to do was check out just to help out Ranger Jackson. There's a whole fucking underground military bunker built to the brim with this bullshit. Fucking sidetrack of the century. Yeah, Ranger, I can take care of this. Oh, thank goodness. Because he's gonna encounter fucking Ant Queen and Combo Nest. Hit bomb shelter. Hey, if we got weapon systems, we can cut through. Combat shotgun should allow us to tear through the son of a bitch and put holes in everyone who exists. Knock knock, everybody. Holy fuck, I can't aim. Well, it's not really aiming. The shot should have hit her, but we're like 90% of those rounds going, by the way. Like that. Where'd the second one go? That fucking dude got obliterated, by the way. Dude rolled back like a motherfucker. Introduce you to 12 gauge real close, buddy. Should right to your motherfucking head. What do I look at the ceiling? My fucking mouse fucking fell apart. Well, That was a combat encounter. On me. A fucking 44 mag? Motherfuckers just be packing heat out here. He did get a shot off. Didn't took my fucking arm off with that thing. So I ain't gonna front. They were doing some damage. I don't give a shit. 6 pounds is too much. The weight to value is probably fucking good to sell. I probably should have sold it at the damn shop, but you know, whatever. My eyes, bro. Jesus. Recon armor? This was a stock to the fucking brim. Is that better than what I have? Oh, it's way better. Open up your inventory, bro. I forgot that he exists. Like, I could have him carry all the fucking extra stuff. Like, bro. Look at us. We look all out for recon armor.
Over here!
What the? Where did you come from? Secure the building next time, bro. Eddie, what are you not helping me secure this shit? My arm's broken. I wonder, are the enemies gone enough so I can do this? Yes, they are. Oh, the joys of cheating by healing. Anything else? Already did these people. You? No. Nothing around here. Big shiny button. Oh, the fuck is this? You good, bro? Your butt looks like it fell apart. Okay. My amazing skills. Party Tam meant this. What? Genuinely, what the hell happened here? Oh wait, what am I asking? It's a fucking terminal machine. Property of Johnny Limes, Hyper Real Project lead designer. Hyper reality or reality? I can't believe we turned down your proposal. What idiot? We could save thousands, maybe millions. Screw it, I'm with you. Life in the game sounds a hell lot better than waiting away for the bombs to drop. If your predictions are correct, we could live for hundreds of years in the machines, and maybe thousands now that we fully access the REM state. Many people have already locked on. Maybe it's not just gonna be our staff after all. Lock it low, Johnny. Let's go kick some virtual ass. From Johnny, location unknown. 100-year celebration. We made it. Year 100 in VR. I feel better than ever. I can't believe it's only been this long. It feels more like 1,000. Nutrients level seem good, and VR Mutant has my muscles in peak condition. As for this place, most of the cameras are down, but for those that are left, I can tell our local store is gone. Only minor structural damage to the shelter, though, which indicates it was not directly hit. It seems like to be currently occupied by a group of refugees, a group just like police. It looks like the law and order hasn't been broken down entirely. The security door seems to be holding out, so I think I'll skip the meet and greet and just go back into the game. I'm locked out on my side anyways. Damn, my power's gone. The door is unresponsive. It sounds like there's some fighting outside. I felt the shaking and explosions through the walls. I need help. I used the last fission bag to get this terminal back online. Now I'm trapped in here. From Betty to Johnny. I hope I can help you can still get this. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize something was wrong. I have assembled a team and they're heading out to get you now. Hold on, Johnny, we'll get to you. If that's Johnny right there, bro. Don't think they got to him. Not gonna cap or lie. Johnny's dead, buddy. Well, why don't we go into hyper reality real quick? Oh wow, the door is broken from his side. Well, I want to go into the fucking beta cucks matrix. Why can't I go in there?